Alright, we got a couple people in here. Just about done with this one. See if you can see the jewel. This is the one I jeweled the liners on. It doesn't want to focus. I mean, it's kind of dumb to even do it. You can't not really see it. But maybe if I can get it just... I can barely catch it there on the edge. But yeah. It's a lot of work for something that you can't hardly see. So, I've pretty much finished this. Needs cleaned up a little, but I got one scratch on it in the process. Can't see it. It goes right there. There. You can see it now. I gotta clean that up, and then I'll sharpen it, and then I'll clean it all up, and it'll be done. So, get a little bit of tape. This sucks. I don't like sanding the blade once it's put together, but I ain't got much choice on this one. Looks pretty deep. Probably gonna start with 800. I sanded it up to 12, so hopefully I can just do 800 to get this little scratch out, and then go over it with 12. Hopefully that'll take care of it. I don't want to be sanding on it a whole lot. It's all done. Yeah, hit that like, y'all. Got one like. Okay. Something. Thank you. This is what I'm just finishing. I got a little scratch on it in the process of finishing it up, or else I'd be sharpening it and it'd be done. Alright, looks like that actually got it out of there, so it wasn't that bad. It's OD green, canvas micarta, nickel silver, 1084 blade and spring, and then it's got brass liners. Gerardo Gonzalez. Thanks for coming in. Looking pretty good. I'll wipe my fingerprints off. I just need to sharpen it and then I'll give it a final clean and it'll be done. I'll take some pictures. Got my little maker's mark on there. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. There we go. Doesn't want to focus on it. Well, nobody ain't very talkative in here today. Neither am I, but I feel like most people come in here seen me do this 100 times. I'll sharpen this here in just a second. I'm trying to find some stuff. So there's no edge on it right now. I want to go slow and make sure I don't get it too hot. offended my finger a little bit. This leather belt doesn't like to track very well. That's probably good. All right. Alright, there it is. That one's done. I'll give it one final wipe down and take some pictures when I take it inside. Hopefully I can get a picture of the inside of the liners. So hard to get it to focus. OD green canvas micarta, nickel silver, that is a smudge. Brass liners, and then it's 1084 on the spring and the blade. Got my little mark on there. Nail nick. There's a bushing. I gotta remember it's sharp now. There's a bushing on the pivot. Snaps closed good. Blade lands dead center. The last one did not. Kind of bummed me out. This one does. Snaps open good. Oh, I kind of showed it, but I didn't say it. Half stop. Springs flush at the half stop. Of course, it's flush open. That's where you set it, so that's the easy one. Some compound on there. I do need to clean it up. I'll put some oil on it too here in a second. On the pivot. Okay, so yeah, springs flush. On the half stop. Springs flush. And then closed. It's no accident. I like these. Pretty cool little knife. It's a pretty small knife. Let's see. Three, just under 3.5 closed. And 5, almost 6 inches open. Yeah, 15 to, yeah, just a little under. With about 2.5 inch on the blade. On the cutting edge, I should say. So yeah, there's that one. Where's my oil? Oh, I forgot. I also got the mill relief on the liners there. Right there, if y'all could see it. Goes all the way around right to the edge of that spring. That way when the tang here swings around, it doesn't actually rub on the liners, so it won't rub on my mark. See, like this part right here will actually go into that little recess right there. So anyway, there's that one. I've been waiting to get out here so I can finish this one up because I kind of already started on the next one. This is the second one I made exactly like this with the green micarta. The other one went to my brother, and I don't know, this one will probably go on my Etsy. Is my chat broken? It's just nobody's chatting. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just nobody chatting, I guess. There's someone. Megan Stafford. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for typing something. I know it's working. Switched over, put it on my TV, so sometimes the comments freeze up on the phone I'm filming from. Alright, there's that one. Just one thing left is to take some pictures. Here's my next one I'm making. This isn't actually the knife I'm making. This was a knife that, I don't know, I acquired over the years. It's a fish knife. So that's the shape of the liners. It was a real cheap knife, but it was kind of cool. I liked it. That's the main blade. And you got your scaler and your hook remover. We're not making that one. I'm just gonna make this. So that's the next one I'm making. It's gonna be, again, I'm not doing this part. It's gonna be just a single blade. But I took this one apart to use it as a pattern. So I do got to make it a little bigger because this hole's just too small. I like to use a bushing. My bushings are 1/4 inch, and that hole is just way too small. And there's not enough around it. So this is the first time I've ever done this. I know some people, I don't know, I don't want to say a lot, but I know people do it. They use an old cheap or not cheap knife and kind of use it as a pattern. And that's what I'm doing here. So but I've actually already got it. I already gotten started on it. So I got my piece of metal all flattened out. And there's my spring and there's my blade. I drilled my pivot hole. I was waiting on a drill, or actually a reamer, to finish that, which is why it's sitting here in my mill. I don't want to move it until I get it. So kind of at a standstill on this one, but that'll be the next one there. And then it's actually going to get liners. These are the liners that were on the one. And they look like they're brass, but if you look, they're actually not brass. They were steel. The liners, I'm going to do nickel silver liners, I believe, and nickel silver bolsters. I'm out of brass. But anyway, this will be the next one. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Maybe tomorrow. If I get my drills, I'll probably work on it tonight off stream. But yeah, I ain't got much more to do right now, so I guess I'm gonna end it kind of short. If you want this one, keep an eye out on my Etsy. It'll be on there in the next day or two. Click the house on the top left, my little picture there, and my Etsy link's right on my YouTube page. So y'all have a good day, and I'll probably be back. I might try to, well, I don't know. I'll be live streaming again someday soon. I'm gonna try to get it more consistent here in the future. I think I'm gonna go on Friday nights every week. I think I'm gonna start doing that, but I don't know yet for sure, and I don't know when it's gonna start. Probably not this Friday, but maybe the next one. So, and I think I'm gonna try to do every Friday night consistently, and then I don't know, maybe pop up here and then. That's kind of more my style, is just when I come out here and I'm doing it, I pop up and do it. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Hit the thumbs up if you could real quick, and I will see y'all later.